How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Manatee Gaming. Today I'm going to be telling you why you need to go buy the Vampire Hunter gear and how to obtain it. The Vampire Hunter stuff was recently on the Treasure Hunter, and it's just left the Treasure Hunter. But the thing is, though, is I did not even fully realize myself why this set is so awesome until just now. It's also cheaper now that it's gone off the Treasure Hunter because most people have already bought it or they don't care. So the prices of the fangs are dropping a lot. So if you haven't bought it, now is really the time to buy it because you're going to get it for cheap, and its effects are actually quite amazing, and it's honestly one of the best promos we've had in a while. And I'm going to go over why. So first of all, you've got the cosmetics set up here, as you can see with all my cosmetics on. You also get a cosmetic crossbow. I'm not wearing that right now, but this is a pretty sick looking hat, honestly. The armor itself is not too bad looking. It looks pretty cool. But you have to unlock all that. When you open an event for a feral, you can see how much it's going to cost you. 800 for the hunter, blah, blah, blah. You can see all the prices right here. It does get kind of pricey because the mid price right now is about 1600 for these fangs. So you can see it does cost you quite a bit to buy everything. The most important thing here, first of all of this stuff is cosmetic except for the amulet. The amulet's the only thing that really does anything. But you can't buy the amulet for that 500 until you've bought everything else. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a money sink or whatever, but maybe they figured nobody would buy the rest of it unless you had to buy that, which honestly, they might be true. It might be true. Okay, so the Vampire Hunter amulet, after you've bought the amulet, you can buy the amulet upgrades, the Slayer Contract Boost, Temple Trekking Boost, and the Barrows Chest re-rolls. Now, when you first read these, you're like, it's not bad, it's pretty good. Pretty much anybody who's looking to do trim comp requirements are really interested in Temple Trekking Boost, or should be, because it's really awesome for that. Also, the Barrows Chest rerolls is really nice for anybody who actually does Barrows. And then the Slayer Contract Boost, most people are like, whatever, who cares? But here's the deal, guys. Now I'm going to go over to this stuff, and I'm going to explain to you why it's something you should be rushing out to buy right now before it goes away. So, list effects on the amulet. You see, just by having the basic amulet, you get 3% extra damage against vampires, permanent effect. That could be pretty useful later on. Killer contract, double rewards from this completing the Slayer contracts, costing 1 charge. That means you do have to fully charge this thing up with the feral vampire fangs, like right around now, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be tradable at all after a certain point. Friend in Need, 25% extra XP for companions and temple trekking, permanent effect. Here's the deal. I mean, that alone is probably worth buying this set, because the Friend in Need, 25% XP bonus for companions is a lot, because anyone who's been trying to get that requirement for trim comp and everything, you know it takes quite a while to get the all the companions to maxed out. This is going to save you a lot of time, and right now to buy everything all the way up to that is about 10 million roughly, depending on what you buy the pieces for. So a 10 mil cost in order to make this 25% faster, I mean, that alone is worth buying it if you have any plans on doing the comp requirements. And then the Dead Lucky, keep in mind you have to buy everything in order, which means you will have to have bought the Killer Contract and then the Friend in Need and then finally Dead Lucky to unlock, and they have to be unlocked in order. Okay, so Dead Lucky is the two charges to reroll Barrows Chest, and then yeah, so it's pretty cool. So here's the reason why you need to go buy this. I'm about to explain it all to you right now. The reason why you need to go buy this is because, okay, the Dead Lucky alone, I mean, if you're using the charges to re-roll the loot chests, if you even get one Barrows piece off of, like one Barrows armor piece off of re-rolling your chest, then you've already paid for pretty much all of the Vampire Fangs that you use to charge your amulet. I mean, they only cost 1,600 each, guys. Keep in mind that it does cost 25 Vampire Fangs for 1 charge, and on May 9th, they're going to remove the Vampire Fangs from the game. They're basically just going to go to dust or give you like 10 gold. So you've got until May 9th to go use this stuff as much as possible. Just keep in mind 25 Fangs per charge. If you do any kind of Barrows or plan on doing any kind of Barrows, this should be something you're buying. That's just how it goes. Getting like 2 or 3 good chests pays for the entire suit. So this is going to pay for itself very quickly. But honestly, besides the fact of how busted the effect of Barrows reroll is, the really big thing here that a lot of people are overlooking is the Killer Contract. Now, you're probably like, so how is that good? So double rewards from completing Slayer contracts. Slayer contracts are like from Marcus on the Slayer Tower. So what that's going to do is going to give you double the rewards for completing it at the cost of 1 charge. Let's look at what the rewards are for doing the killer contract itself. Okay, so right here we have a list. This right here is a list of everything you can do for Marcus, and it really depends on your level and everything. But let's say you do the 200 Abyssal Demon one. That means it gives you an experience reward of 28,549 combat EXP, or it's going to give you 170,000 gold. Let's just assume you're going to go for the gold here, because in all honesty, 28,500, I mean, that doesn't take very long at all. I understand that people are probably sitting there like, oh my god, it's not efficient. But the thing is, though, I mean, you get that much combat experience in like 2 seconds. So personally, I don't care about the combat experience from these rewards. If you do, though, they are still really good. But I'm going to go for the gold here of 170,000 gold. Remember, in order to double your rewards, it only costs 1 charge, which is going to be 25 fangs. At the current prices, it's right around 40,000 roughly. So as you can see, pretty much if you're using on anything Aberrant Spectre and above, it's going to be worth your time. So yeah, definitely, use these. And as far as the Marcus Slayer task go, you can actually go get a Marcus like special Slayer task and then go do it, and then just get another one. You can keep doing that over and over and over again to get some money that way. And just imagine how much money you're actually making from those vampire charges, and I really hope this helped you guys out. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't even care about this suit, and I was definitely one of those people. So now I am not one of those people, and I am definitely getting my suit and charging it up and getting ready for this. Hope this helped you guys out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, donate me 15 billion gold. No, I'm just kidding about that. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.